If you had Archimedes' dial, where would you want to go?
Home. I haven't been home for a long time.
Hollywood legend Harrison Ford may be 84 years old, but his sense of humor is still as sharp and unpredictable as ever. One moment, he's sitting completely serious, and the next, he says or does something so unexpected that everyone around him loses control. In today's video, we're looking at some of Harrison Ford's funniest and most unfiltered moments. So, let's get started.
Did you get emotional when you put the wardrobe on?
No, I got paid.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford has given Hollywood countless blockbuster movies. But surprisingly, he doesn't watch his own films, and the reason behind it is actually quite interesting.
Was reading that you don't watch your own films. You watch them in the test screenings, and that's sort of it for you?
Well, I don't have any trouble watching them when we're looking at dailies or we're talking about a cut, or there's still work left to be done on it. But when it's over, it's a dead thing, and they start striking prints from it. It's over for me. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'm a little uncomfortable watching it at that point.
And when the interviewer asks Harrison Ford about the scar on his chin, he gives such a blunt response that no one sees it coming.
How did you get that scar? Did you fall when you were a child on a bicycle?
It's a fight with a talk show host.
During a Blade Runner 2049 interview, when a journalist asks Harrison Ford whether returning to his iconic roles after so many years was always part of the plan, he says something so unexpected that it makes everyone lose it.
Did you say, okay, now that I've done Star Wars, now this feels good, I'm gonna keep going? What's the master plan?
To become rich and famous.
But he doesn't always respond calmly. Sometimes his responses are absolutely brutal.
Is your life goal to reboot every major franchise you helped to create? Like Blade Runner.
You bet your it is.
If you think Harrison Ford was always successful, then you're wrong, because before becoming an actor, he worked as a cook at a hospital. Yeah, that's a different story. He was fired on his very first day.
My first job was I cooked at a hospital.
Oh, really?
I don't know what I told them, but they gave me a knife and a bunch of carrots.
Huh?
And I cut this part of my finger off within minutes.
At the hospital?
Yeah. And right after that was where they fire you.
Is that right?
And he also worked as a carpenter, which proves just how talented he is.
When you were working as a carpenter and building these kind of places here in LA, would you charge more to a celebrity than you would to a regular civilian?
Wouldn't you?
Yes.
And now, watch this hilarious moment when Harrison Ford gives the perfect response to a funny compliment, making everyone burst out laughing.
Look, I think you're still very hot. And we were stunned to see you take your shirt off in the second scene. I mean, it's just... And you've still got it. I mean, how do you keep fit?
I have been blessed with this body. Thanks for noticing.
Ryan Gosling and Harrison Ford worked together on Blade Runner 2049, yet Harrison still couldn't remember Ryan's name. And honestly, that made the whole moment even funnier.
And as I read it, I read about the character that Ryan?
It's Ryan.
Ryan. What a great part. Why don't we see if we can get Ryan Gosling. What's his name?
Ryan. It's Ryan.
Jeez, I thought it was Brian all this. Ryan. Okay,
It's not Brian Rosling,
sorry.
like you keep saying.
Sorry.
When Conan brought up an old and embarrassing Star Wars TV clip featuring Harrison Ford, Harrison acted like he didn't even remember making it. But the moment Conan pulled out the footage, Harrison's brutally dry reaction made everyone lose it.
Star Wars, of course, came out 1977, I believe. Huge international hit, one of the biggest hits of all time. And then shortly afterwards, a Christmas special came out that was produced by George Lucas, in which all of the participants in Star Wars came together and they made this Star Wars Christmas special, and the rumor is that Lucas is trying to suppress it because none of you look happy while you're making this thing. Do you remember making this Christmas special? I think it was 1978. No memory of it at all. So it doesn't exist in your...
No, it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
No.
What if I were to tell you that I had a little piece of tape right now?
Now listen to this hilarious joke that completely stole the spotlight.
So this guy's working in the produce department at the grocery store, and a lady walks up and she says, "Excuse me." He says, "Yes." She says, "Where's the broccoli? I can't find the broccoli." He said, "I'm really sorry, ma'am." He says, "We ran out of broccoli. We'll have some tomorrow morning." And he goes back to his work and he's stacking the oranges. He turns around and it's the same lady. She says, "How come I can't find any broccoli?" He says, "How do you spell," indulge me, "how do you spell cat?" She says, "C-A-T." He says, "How do you spell like in broccoli?" She says, "There is no f***ing broccoli." He said, "That's what I'm trying to tell you, lady."
And as funny as Harrison's jokes are, his responses are even sharper, and this Moments proves it.
And you want me to be your friend?
Yes, I do. And listen.
What can you say on a podcast?
You can say anything you want. Anything you like.
Oh, f*** you.
Are you Canadian?
No.
No, I'm just asking because there's so many Canadians, Canadian humorists, comedians.
I know a lot of people think I'm Canadian, but I'm not.
No. A lot of people think you're a humorist.
Now watch this wholesome moment when a fan brought his handmade Lego Millennium Falcon and asked Harrison Ford to sign it. But what Harrison did next was completely unexpected.
Is a Lego Millennium Falcon that I put together in 2010. They're selling for about $5,000 now, and it took about 60 man-hours to create. And I display it with pride, but it would really mean the world to me if Harrison could sign it.
Sure.
Thank you guys so much. Now, it's very delicate.
A long time.
Yeah. So I have it sharp.
Everyone loves Harrison Ford as Han Solo, so when he appears on Jimmy Kimmel's show, Jimmy also asks him about Star Wars. Tired of these questions, Harrison refuses to answer. But seconds later, Jimmy brings out several Star Wars characters to question him instead.
There's a Star Wars movie coming out. J.J. Abrams is directing it.
Yeah, I'm no Star Wars
No
questions.
Star Wars question?
I can't.
Okay, all right, yeah, no problem. I think we have question right there. Yeah.
You son of a...
You're the one who couldn't keep it in your furry pants.
Actually, he's not wearing any kind of, doesn't wear pants.
I rest my case. How did he get in here? Did you set this up? I'm out of here.
No,
really.
Didn't mean
you. I'll see you in hell.
Whenever Harrison Ford sits down for an interview, you already know it's not going to be normal. And that's exactly what happens here, as his blunt responses and perfectly timed humor turn the entire conversation into a comedy show.
Bleak, dystopian, an absolute nightmare, to be honest with you. That's just my interviewing techniques.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the movie Blade Runner 2049.
Cheer up.
Well, you know, it's a bit of a bleak day.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's a lovely day in London, and let's keep it that way.
So, which Harrison Ford moment did you like the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, because the next videos are going to be even crazier.